What's up, Top Hat? How are you? Can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Carson, hello. Oh my God, hi. What up, Tabitha? Full screen, resolutions, quality, brightness, back. Not much for options. Good, I'm good. I'm glad it's Friday. Hello, Catherine, Lucille, Shannon, Sophie. How's everybody doing? Hi. Nathaniel, I'm good. No school? Nice. Finish your school year. What grade are we going into next year? Hi, Julie. Hi, Metal Mama. Hi, Stacy in Wisconsin. First time new in the chat. Oh, gosh. Hello, howdy. That scared me. I wasn't ready for it. Oh, my God, I'm so cool. Nah, I'm not cool. You're cool, Tabitha. No filter. What's up, Blizzard Mind? Hi. Are y'all ready to be scared? Are you scared? You gonna be in 7th grade? Absolutely love my content. Found by accident. You're hooked. Well, that happens. What up, Big Worm? We're gonna play a scary game before we go to bed. We're all gonna be scared to go to sleep tonight. This game is called FM. I think it's like a carbon copy of PT. PT was a game that got pulled. It was on a PlayStation. Evening. What's up, Lorosaurus X? Everybody doing good? Everybody have a good week? We ready for the weekend? Are y'all ready to be scared? This might be a scary game. I'm kind of scared thinking about it. You heard of PT? This is kind of like a PT knockoff, I think, called FM. PT got pulled, and some people downloaded it to their PlayStation 4 before it got pulled, and so now they're selling those PlayStation 4s for a lot of money. Oh my gosh. He needs to quit doing that. That scares me. What's the game? It's called FM. Happy Memorial Day weekend. What up, Stacy? What time is it for everyone? Sophie, I got 7:42 p.m. here in Arkansas. Always ready to be scared? Me too. PT was great? Yes. What am I doing for Memorial Day? I'm going to do a 2-mile run for Memorial Day. I'm going to get up early and go run with a bunch of people. 8:42 in Canada. Blame Canada. Alright, let's go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to be scared? Are you scared? I'm scared. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. $8.42 in Virginia. You setup looks nice. All professional. It's getting better. I ordered a new webcam. I thought it was gonna have Zoom, but it was for Zoom meetings, so I'm gonna have to return it. 2-mile run, can't even walk for 2 minutes. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You just choose not to. You can do anything you want. Like, I'm gonna run 2.5 miles, and then turn around and run back 2.5 miles, and I'm gonna get 5 miles in on Monday morning. Where's the cat? He was in here. He just left. Okay, well, looks like we're in a room with some tiles. Ready? You ready? Are you ready? How do we open the door? Can I open it? Oh. Why they start us in an empty room? Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you, No Filter. Oh, was there blood on the floor? Oh, man. too late now. What am I doing? Not without being winded. I'm pregnant. Getting harder. Aw, it's a little baby. Do we know is a boy, is a girl? Do we want a boy? Do we want a girl? What do we want? Never heard of FM, by the way. Yeah, I think it's a PT knockoff. 2:45 a.m. Sounds like bedtime. Oh, don't do that. Turn that back on. How was my week? It was busy. It was real busy this week, which is not good. Oh, gosh. All right. We don't need anything in here. Here we go. That would be very awesome to walk 2 miles because it's hard for me to run. I'm a big girl. Uh-oh, Tabitha. You got to start walking before you can jog. That's the way I did it. Oh, nope. Turn that back on. Just hoping for a healthy baby. Doesn't matter gender. Oh. Turn on the TV. Let's see if we can turn on the TV. I don't know. It's got a red button. Is there a remote? There's not a remote. How has the stream beef going? Didn't get the notification. Well, you didn't get a notification, Boodog? We just started a few minutes ago. Dang contacts. I should take them out. Alright, I'm going down the hall. Here we go. 6 minutes? Yeah, we just started. Radio? Nope. Better turn that back on. Uh-oh. Left click to interaction with objects. Oh, this is Zoom. Didn't know you streamed. Have to tune in more. Yes, Dreadful. Yes. Hit that bell so when I stream, you can come join us. Flip the light switch. Okay, yeah, there we go. Shadow. Oh, it's the shadow of that light. This might be a short game. Nope, turn that back on. No, I wanted the middle one. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Go through the door. Turn the handle. Nothing's happening and your anxiety's to the roof? Hi from Ashley. What up, Ashley? Island by France. Love me to bits. Aw. France. Thank you. Yeah, I got notification which why I joined. Didn't get any 2 times. Did I find the stock? Oh no, I didn't look for it. I need to look for it. Come on, open the door. What are we supposed to do? Am I supposed to go back?
We are very disturbed this evening to report the apparent murder-suicide
What up,
of a
William?
wife and her 2 children supposedly by their husband and father. The 42-year-old man seemingly shot his pregnant spouse once in the stomach before taking his own life. Neither of the children suffered from gunshot wounds, but were severely beaten, both found with fractured skulls and several broken bones. Stay tuned for further details as police are still investigating the area and attempting to find a motive for this horrific event.
Dang, that's not good. It's pretty short. That's what she said. Another long hallway to be stuck in. I don't want to be stuck. I want to go. Let me through the door. E. No, nothing. Do I gotta go back? I guess I gotta go back. They read that because it's a novel. Yeah, I don't. The words are hard. Like, I didn't want to read that. Okay. Let's go back to where we started, I guess. Let's just go back. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. That's what she said. That's right. She's pretty short. I don't know. Do we have controls? Oh, pause. Continue. Well, that was weird. It's like a tape. Let me out! I'm stuck in the hallway. Oh, we gotta turn that on. Turn it on! Okay.
We apologize for the abrupt interruption and currently have a caller waiting that wishes to speak on this gruesome incident.
What? FM. I guess that's why it's called FM. We get to listen to the radio. Are y'all scared? We're gonna listen to the FM radio. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Jamie. My son changed that so I could read it. I told him my old eyes I couldn't read the last one. Somebody's breathing heavy. Where'd my light switch go? Google it. Try the little switches. Saw how my car looked today. It's beautiful. Thank you. Try not to breathe too loud. Oh my. Gonna walk straight into the dark. Oh my gosh! Encounter the woman for the first time. That's you when you're walking, that breathing sound? Okay, we can go in this door. What is this place? Hello? Oh, there's a brain in a jar. Is this an autopsy room? This is an autopsy room! Oh, this is cool. Look, there's a brain in a jar. I can't click it. Any drawers to check. Here's the scale. It's always 0 o'clock somewhere or 5. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I can't click on anything. Somewhere really is like they out of breath. Uh-oh, what does this say? Hold right click to zoom in on certain objects like this radio.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
You must examine objects in your surroundings that correlate to the story being told in order to proceed. Once you have regained control after interacting with said object, a sound clue will play that also relates to the story. This has no correlation to the room. Okay. It took me to work. I know, right? Here I am off, and they want me to work.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Interior of the home. They need to catch up. Alright. What's over here? Corpse number 1, brain. Number 2, heart wounds. Former cadaveral state. Drain body fluids at number 1. Ugh. You love that.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Come on, 2 gunshots from the interior of the room. What am I supposed to do? There's another bone saw. There's another brain.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Yeah, I gotta. This is blood. Oh, is this? There's gonna be a body in here. That's supposed to be a radio when the dude is repeating himself. It's supposed to give me hints, I guess. The heart had 2 holes in it.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't click on anything.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Two gunshots. Heart wounds, 3 p.m. Ring, 9 a.m. 554 in Akatu.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Why is there blood on the outside of this door? They're not very clean. Open the freezers! I want to get the bodies out.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
I don't know. I'm not very good at these games. What am I looking for? Nothing in the bucket.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
What does that mean? I don't even know. The neighbor heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home. Radio, we heard it 21 times. It's trying to give me hints and I can't figure out the hints. I gotta write down that somebody got shot twice. Here's a bone saw. Certain points in time, you must examine objects.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
2 gunshots from the interior of the room. What does that mean? I don't know. There's nothing I can do in here. Somebody got shot twice. The board says heart wounds, former cadaver state, drained body fluids number 1.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
He keeps putting emphasis on interior, but I'm not sure that's helpful. Yeah, I don't know. I'm supposed to examine whatever. I can't click on anything. The only thing in here is this sign. The second person got shot in the heart. Got an ouchie twice. That's right. Okay.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
There's blood on the floor over here. This room is so dark, we need to turn the lights on. I don't know. I need somebody Google it. You turn down the contrast, it would be good. What's up
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard two
There's a dog.
gunshots from the interior.
I found a picture of a dog. Oh gosh. It's a lady and two kids. Oh gosh, all three of them are dead? Oh, that's terrible. Uh-oh, somebody knocking on the door.
After calling the police, she then went to investigate the commotion and discovered the bodies after receiving no answer at the door. I simply cannot imagine the weight she must feel after discovering such a horrific event so close to her home.
Huh. Now what we gotta do? We got anything else up here? Brain. We gotta leave? That knocked on the door. Oh shoot. We can't get out.
After calling the police, she then went to investigate the commotion and discovered the bodies after receiving no answer at the door. I simply cannot imagine the weight she must feel after discovering such a horrific event so close to her home.
Wait. What am I looking for? What am I looking for?
After calling the police, she then went to investigate the commotion and discovered the bodies after receiving no answer at the door. I simply cannot imagine the weight she must feel after discovering such a horrific...
Let's see. Maybe I can change it, make it a little brighter. Oh, it's rewinding. Maybe the clapper light? Flashing lights. Headphones are recommended for an optimal experience. Oh, the scale, the weight. Okay, Brenda, that's probably it. All right, let's make it a little brighter in here, huh? This is not changing at all. This is weird. Put it way up here. You got nervous? I was trying to make it brighter. Let's see, brightness. Way up. Alright, back. Continue. Let's see if it's brighter. I don't know where it's gonna start me. We didn't make it very far. I'm terrible at this game. What is it doing? Oh, I didn't make it to a safe spot. There is blood on the floor. Alright, let's go. I do all that again? I turned up the brightness, but I don't think it changed anything. It's still all dark and stuff.
We are very disturbed this evening to report the apparent murder-suicide of a wife and her two children supposedly by their husband and father.
Wife and
The
two
42-year-old
children.
man seemingly shot his pregnant spouse once in the stomach before taking his own life.
Oh, she was pregnant.
Neither of the children suffered from gunshot wounds, but were severely beaten, both found with fractured skulls and several broken bones. Stay tuned.
He beat up his kids and he shot his wife. Is it brighter, you think? This guy walks so slow. The game should have been named. I said. He's trying to give me hints and I wasn't picking up on it. Now I gotta figure out.
We apologize for the abrupt interruption and currently have a caller waiting that wishes to speak on this gruesome incident.
Who's the breathing guy? There we go.
The crime was first reported by a neighbor who said she was walking her dog when she heard 2 gunshots from the interior of the home.
Oh god. What up, band manager? Where you at now, band manager?
After calling the police, she then went to investigate the commotion and discovered the bodies after receiving no answer at the door. I simply cannot imagine the weight she must feel after discovering such a horrific event so close to her home.
No, no. Oh, it's a brain. Oh gosh. It's like the radio on Silent Hill. Alright, we got a brain.
She described the scene in gross detail, stating that the family bathroom had so much blood on its walls and floor that the drain had been clogged.
There's blood on the floor over here. Day off, New York City. New York City! It's doing something, I think. What up, Ryan? You quit knocking on that wall.
One of the bodies present in the bathroom was the family's 11-year-old daughter, who was the 3rd and final victim to be identified as dead at the scene.
That didn't give me anything. Third victim dead at the scene. That train is unclogged, yeah.
One of the bodies present in the bathroom was the family's 11-year-old daughter, who was the 3rd and final victim to be identified as dead at the scene.
Smells already. As dead at the scene. Maybe she's in here. 3rd victim. There's blood on this 3rd door. Yep. There we go. If the beating sound is you checking the mail?
One of the bodies present in the bathroom was the family's 11-year-old daughter, who was the 3rd and final victim to be identified as dead at the scene.
Oh, it's a TV. And it's fire.
Help! Help! Help!
Oh, was there somebody over there? I just saw somebody. Oh, Samantha, thank you for subscribing. Yandere, thank you for subscribing. Alright, now what we gotta do? We gotta get out of here? Oh, the door's open. So glad you got my live thing, Whitney G. What up? This is an empty room. It's where we're supposed to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Saving. We made it to the save spot. Yay! Followage. Yes. Alright, here we go, Oh, that didn't work here. I'm back in the apartment again. Now what are we doing? Gerald, we're playing FM, a story that we hear.
Don't touch that dial now. We've
Stuff
got
on the
many
radio.
more callers and details yet to come on this thrilling story.
Oh, now we got a phone? What the? Hello? Same radio guy. Okay. Oh, cupboard's open and something just fell out. What up, dude?
The father was said to be a heavy drinker by friends and family and would often cause commotion late at night once returning home. He worked as a construction foreman and would frequently visit the local bar with coworkers once their shifts were over.
Heavy drinker? That's just creepy. Oh my gosh, we keep looping around.
He kept his signature hunting rifle in a locked cabinet at the end of the hallway, the same place that he stored his alcohol. No one was allowed near the cabinet and would be severely punished if found tampering with it.
Oh, he's got a rifle and he's got alcohol and we got some blood. Oh, there's the rifle. Oh, we got TV. Let's watch TV. Maybe. Alcohol, gun. Come on. Play us a TV show. Alright, we'll just keep going. Just gonna keep looping. Dookie, come on.
The only safe place to be once the father started drinking was anywhere hidden in the dark. The children told stories to their grandparents about entire nights spent in the closet or under their beds attempting to avoid any harm.
Gotta hide in the dark so Dad can't find you, I guess. Lights don't work. Don't scare me, don't scare me. Go away, we're sleeping.
The grandparents said they were fearful of the wife and children's futures after so many episodes of domestic abuse. They described one incident in particular in which the mother suffered from a traumatic head injury that sent her to the hospital.
Aww. Traumatic head injury. They could hide anywhere in this house? It's pretty much a hallway and a bedroom. What is that? Oh, he turned over the furniture. He's got a chair up there. Oh! That scared me. Oh, now it's gone. It's a lot of walking. I'm getting my steps in today.
The father vowed never to drink again after the mother's hospitalization, but was reportedly seen at his regular bar only days later.
It only lasts a few minutes. I will never drink again until tomorrow. Because it's so dark. Somebody's calling the telephone. It's probably another kid asking for help. Ooh, I changed the room up. Hello? Hey, I walked all the way down here to answer the phone and you're gonna hang up on me. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, here he comes. No, sir. Go away.
That door won't hold for long.
That's right. We gotta get out of here. We're not safe in here. Maybe this will be a oh, we're in school. Well, it's not a hallway no more. Sound like Granny.
On the day of the crime, the father checked out both of his children early from school around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three quickly rushed out of the building.
Checked them out at noon and they ran out of the building. Yay for the holiday weekend? Yes. Uh-oh. I gotta figure out something now.
On the day of the crime, the father checked out both of his children early from school around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three quickly rushed out of the building.
Only drink on days that end in Y? Yes. The talking, taking boy. I gotta figure out what he's talking about.
On the day of the crime, the father checked out both of his children early from school around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three quickly rushed out of the building.
What are we looking for? Anybody got holiday weekend plans? What's everybody doing? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Please tell me you're not gonna scare us. It might scare us.
On the day of the crime, the father checked out both of his children early from school around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three quickly rushed out of the building.
It's on 10. Going camping. Nice.
On the day of the crime, the father checked out both of his children early from school around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three quickly rushed out of the building.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Memorial Day. Yes. Oh, you're working? Oh, that's no good. With the teenager have 3 littles, so nothing but feeding and keeping them happy. Oh, yeah. Working in your yard? Ooh. I don't really like yard work. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. He says, checked him out almost noon.
On the day of the crime, the father checked out both of his children early from school around noon.
Oh, there we go.
Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three
Birthday
quickly
party.
rushed
Nice.
out of the building.
At about noon. I gotta do something here. It won't let me do anything. Come on, people. Visit family? Oh, yeah. Come on.
On the day of the crime, the father checked out both of his children early from school around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three quickly rushed out of the building.
It's not doing anything, but it's zoomed in, but I can't click on anything. I don't know what's going on. You got Bob's Burgers on the backyard with subtitles so you can hear. Oh, nice. The clock, maybe. Clock. It's the 12. Oh, okay. I clicked 12. Putting your stone tiles in the yard. Nice.
On the day of the crime,
I gotta check
the
this
father
one.
checked out
12.
both of his children early from school around noon. Those in the main office at the time described him as eerily anxious as the three quickly rushed out of the building.
There we go. Oh, there's a clock down here. Dang, all these clocks! Hurry up, slowpoke.
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible,
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
Now we gotta gather our books. There's no books in here. There's a book. Globe. Guess we gotta go in the other room. You got plants? I got pants. Does that count?
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
slowest fucking pace possible.
I can't believe it says the F word.
Typically only 9 students per classroom.
Lunch. Another game like the other night. Yeah. Alright. We got all the books in here. This one says lunch. Can't click it. Is there more books in the other room? It's weekend now. Pants are optional? Yeah, I'm not wearing pants right now.
When called to the front office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
Slowest fucking pace possible.
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
I got them all? Kinsey Ray, thank you for subscribing. Okay.
When called to the front office,
must be
both
more
of the
books.
children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among
I'm gonna
other
walk even
belongings,
slower now,
which
carrying
they
all
did
those
at
books.
Slowest fucking pace possible.
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
Me either. It's the weekend. We take our pants off and party. No pants off dance, pants off party. I don't see no more books.
When called to the front office,
Dang it.
both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. The teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings, which they did at the
Slowest fucking pace possible.
interrupting the small school of typically only 9 students per classroom.
Alright, well, I don't see more books in here. Is there more books over here? Do they just keep sprouting? Yeah, maybe there's books in the lockers. I'm gonna go see if I can.
When called to the front
Gosh.
office, both of the children's moods quickly shifted to that of pure dread. Their teachers asked them to gather their books, among other belongings,
Oh, here's a
which
book.
they did.
There we go. We got it now. Hot pants rain dance. I don't know if I.
Assigned to opposite rooms from one another, the children also differed greatly in personality. The daughter strived for greatness, her favorite subject being geography, and has always been at the top of her class. The son, on the other hand, was deservedly punished for his actions, often getting sent to time out for acting up.
Geography. Time out. Drink 3 under 7 on summer break. Deserve maybe 2. There you go. Alright. Well.
Assigned to opposite rooms from one another, the children also differed greatly in personality. The daughter strived for greatness, her favorite subject being geography, and has always been at the top of her class. The son, on the other hand, was deservedly punished for his actions, often getting sent to time out for acting up.
Time out. Where's time out? In the corner somewhere?
Assigned to opposite rooms from one another, the children also differed greatly in personality. The daughter strived for greatness, her favorite subject being geography, and has always been at the top of her class. The son, on the other hand,
Dude, not such a genius. Oh, there's blood. Click on the globe. What looks like teacher's desk.
Most days, it seemed like the only safe space for the young man was inside his own locker. If he wasn't getting beaten at home by his
Father,
the children at school would
do it instead.
Inside his locker.
Most days, it seemed like the only safe space for the young man was inside his own locker. If he wasn't getting beaten at home by his
Father,
the children at school would
do it instead.
Which one of these is his locker? I zoomed in. Oh, right there. No. Dang, autocorrect. Alright, it's gotta be one of these lockers. 4 of them open.
Most days, it seemed like the only safe space for the young man was inside his own locker. If he wasn't getting beaten at home by his
Father,
the children at school would
do it instead.
Am I supposed to get in the locker? I can't get in the locker. Oh no! This is dumb. Quit being dumb. I got in this locker, now what?
Most days, it seemed like the only safe space for the young man was inside his own locker. If he wasn't getting beaten at home by his
Father,
the children at school would
do it instead.
It lets me get in this one. It's gotta be this one.
Most days, it seemed like
Come
the only
on.
safe space for the young man was inside his own locker. If he wasn't getting beaten at home by his
Father,
the children at school would
do it instead.
I'm in the locker. It lets me get in that one. This has gotta be his locker. Dog just started dreaming and making noise. It jumped out of my skin. Uh-oh, did you get scared?
Most days, it seemed like the only safe space for the young man was inside his own locker. If he wasn't getting beaten at home by his
Father,
the children at school would
do it instead.
Well, let me get in this one. Oh, yeah, it would. Dang it. Oh, gosh, what was that? Snap me out of your concentration. I got a heavy breather here. Save me, save me. He said nope. Oh gosh, it's a spirit. What it was creepy. Let's get out of here. School area is complete. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's take our sweet time. The dude with the ass mask came back. Yes. Alright, alright. Here we go. And we're back in the apartment. And we're back in the hallway. Oh my god! What was that?
She loved her children more than anything in the world.
Was that Mom?
Emotions that were quickly changed after the little incident. Once returning from the hospital, she couldn't bear to look upon their faces. All she could see was her husband in their eyes.
Husband in their eyes. Oh no. Oh no. Let me go. Why is everything upside down? It won't let me go through the door. Please don't scare me. Please don't scare me. Husband in their eyes. Christine, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Diona, thank you for subscribing. Wait, what happened? I'm upside down.
She feared these same emotions would linger once the new member of the family arrived.
Something
Had to change.
Oh gosh. No, no, no. Oh, no! Uh-oh. Do we have baby? Oh, that's creepy. Oh no, I don't like the baby sound. Yeah, she was pregnant. The mom was pregnant with the baby. I don't like the baby sound. No, no, no. This is torture listening to this poor little baby cry. My dad doesn't like the baby sound either. Oh, he left. We ran the dog off. Oh. Come on, let me get out of here. I don't want to be in here with the baby. Oh, there we go. I had to zoom in on the radio. baby no more. He looks around. He knows something's about to go down. Yeah, we're fixing to get scared. Super dark in here now. Let me leave. I don't want to be in here no more. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of radios now. Oh, hey, Russell and Tracy. Thank you for subscribing, Tracy. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's glitchy. The little thing doesn't always say when people subscribe. Thank you, Tracy. Hello, Russell and Tracy. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I don't really like this baby noise we got going on here, though. I want to get out of here. Get me out of this place. Unsubscribe and try it again. Am I supposed to zoom in on one of these? Oh, I think I gotta click on a button to get him to stop crying. Oh my gosh, there's more! So humid here, the people you live with turn on the air. The windows are open. Oh my gosh! Why are you watching crying babies? Cause oh my gosh! Look at all them radios. We gotta get rid of the crying babies. One of these. That one. No? Change the station? I'm trying. Too many babies. Too many radios. I can't tell which one it is now. It's gotta be this one. That one. I got it. I'm live. What up, Rita's World? Oh my gosh. Change the station. Now I'm on the side. Oh my gosh. radios are on the ceiling now.
All of the voices bottled inside of her were finally
We're
unleashed.
playing
No more
FM.
abuse.
No more
Suffering.
No more.
No more family.
Oh.
Could be just like him. I'm walking, but it's not coming closer. Oh Lord, this is like the longest hallway ever. Janet, hello. That's a lot of radios. Heard it on the radio. Oh my gosh. Look at all the chairs. Oh, it's a
She
coffin.
finally made up her mind. Her plan for
Freedom.
Oh, it's all the picture of her and the kids. Oh, it's sad. Oh, did the mother kill everyone? They said the father shot the mom and then beat the kids. I think that's what the radio said. Alright, we gotta do something in here. What we gotta do? Zoom in on the casket? Nope. Are you gonna get scared? There's a little bit of scare, but I don't think it's like big scary. Like we were walking down the hall and there was like the mom or something was standing there and then she disappeared. Oh, there's her kids. You get up with the baby and he keeps sleeping. Check all the pictures. Gotta be one of them. They're all the same. Kinda. There's some that are just the kids. And then there's some that are all of them. Can I walk to the casket? Oh, I had to walk all the way to the casket and zoom in. Oh gosh. Don't pop out. Please don't pop out. Please don't pop out. Okay, nobody's in there. Do I gotta get in there? Hello, Jessica. I'm in the casket now. I'm the one beating on the casket? That's the sound we've been hearing this whole time? Beating on it a bunch. I'm out. I'm out now. Oh my gosh. Look at all the caskets. Dark, no flashlight, no
Do you
flashlight.
know what the funniest part of it all is?
It didn't work.
Oh, this is freaky. Oh! Was that her? Oh my gosh. See, she just pops up for a second and scares you and then she leaves. Now we're back in the apartment. Oh gosh. TV's on.
Such a happy family. It's quite strange how almost everyone looks normal from an outside perspective until you pull back the curtain and find a story such as this. It breaks my heart to report these things to the public day in and day out, but it's the reality of our current culture. People eat it up. They love wallowing in the misfortune of others. The mother in tonight's headlining tragedy is another victim for these leeches to feed on, further fueling the growing decay of society. I often struggle with myself, finding that I am a large portion of the problem at hand. Just like her, I am a
Goddamn parasite.
that has infected your mind. No matter where you go or what you do, you can never get rid of us.
Oh gosh, we're back in the hallway now. Very generous casket showing, yeah.
It's quite ironic when you think about it all, really. The very place that festered her emotions is what currently shackles you now.
We're stuck in the hallway. Where we at now? Where we at? We're in the morgue?
Her mind had been warped, damaged by those she loved most. Once she had time alone to think and heal,
The absolute darkness.
inside of her grew exponentially.
Reminds me of The Grudge. So they say our house, knock on wood, because don't have the shade like around us. At least we're out of the casket? Yes! Oh, it's dark in there. Where we at? Are we in like a crazy house? Oh. Oh.
Her mind had been warped, damaged by those she loved most. Once she had time alone to think and heal,
The absolute darkness.
inside of her grew exponentially.
This dude's on drugs. His voice changes a little bit when he says certain words.
Her mind had been warped, damaged by those she loved most. Once she had time alone to think and heal,
The absolute darkness.
inside of her grew exponentially.
Oh, I'm supposed to zoom in on something, I think. Okay. This one's dark. Oh man, that scared me. Is this the husband on the radio? Oh, this one's open now.
She was found dead in the hallway, floating in a pool of blood once the paramedics arrived. The unborn child, still within her, was instantly killed when the bullet entered her stomach. Strangely enough, she was found with scratch marks on both of her arms as well as severe cuts on her right hand. The father dropped his children off at home before packing his bags for another impromptu hunting trip, abandoning the family for yet
Another
weekend.
Hospital. Yeah, it's probably hospital. Jump scare.
The father dropped his children off at home before packing his bags for another impromptu hunting trip, abandoning the family for yet
Another
weekend.
Oh, hunting trip right there. Oh god.
He was found lying in the living room, dead with his head split open from the bottom, rifle still in hand. Pieces of a shattered vase were scattered around him with his left cheek adorned with a massive wound. The two children laid in their beds, unsure of what to do, as the mother beckoned for the
What
daughter's
game
help
is
with
this?
something
This
in
is
the living
called
room.
FM. FM. This guy on the FM radio keeps telling us what to do.
The two children laid in their beds, unsure of what to do,
Okay.
as the mother beckoned for the daughter's help with something in the living room.
Oh gosh.
The daughter was found dead in the bathroom, head smashed against the tub. The son, on the other hand, would fall victim to a fate
Much worse than death.
Completed the hospital area. Sweet! Spooky, scary skeletons. Oh, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. I can't see. Come on. What are we doing? It's like Frozen. Oh, there we go. I was standing in the dark. I didn't even know. Get a flashlight. I need it.
this shit again. I think it's about time to change the channel.
Oh gosh. We're going outside now. Oh. Where are we going? We're outside and it's raining. Is this the graves of the kids and the mom and the dad?
I think you know what needs to be done.
Let go.
Wanted to watch a scary movie game, The Jeepers Creepers, and he almost, dude can't handle that, you don't need horror. Nope. Jeepers Creepers is good. 2 and 3, not so much. Number 1 was really good. It's
The
time
son went to investigate the commotion in the living room.
for Jeepers Creepers come back again. It's been 23 years.
But he couldn't get there in time.
Oh, he couldn't save his mom? I didn't know there was a son. Oh, Lord. Oh! Killed the son too? First one is the best one yet. Final, completed the game. We beat the game! I thought this was gonna be a short game. Good job, Jordan. I'm dead. Yeah, I didn't make it. I died. Seth was the radio guy. Tiffany, hi. Hit like, please, everyone. If you don't mind, please like the video. It wasn't a bad game. It wasn't a real good game, but it had a couple little jump scares, but it wasn't bad. Hide behind, and my husband always hides behind me. You're getting wired Xbox controller, plug it in. Oh, okay. You can play it with a wired controller. I might have to do that. I'm used to playing with a controller. Weather we have for a few days. I hate rain, arthritis. Whitney, that's hilarious. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Back to the start. That doesn't make it brighter or darker. I think this button is broke. Like, it don't do anything. Short game, but not bad. Yeah. What options was? Was there any options? No, there weren't any options. Oh, you can change the quality. Dang, there's a bunch of them. Oh, that's terrible. Crap, I broke it. In the game ain't starting over. We ain't gonna start it again. You're chicken, and you know it. Gotta hide behind somebody. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Let's give it a break. Maybe we can play some more tomorrow night. Thank you so much for being here. Please give me a like on this video. Please give me a subscribe if you're not subscribed. But I think everybody is. Sorry if it didn't say you subscribed and you subscribe. It's glitchy. I don't know how to do this computer stuff. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Y'all have a good night, and we'll play a different game tomorrow night.